In this project, we're gonna show you how to create a custom high-end showroom using all of our products. I'm talking concrete overlays, stains, urethane top coats, hardwood systems, flake systems, countertop systems, texture deck systems, you name it. And then we're gonna top it off with a custom lighted logo right in the middle of the floor. We weren't gonna film this. I decided to film it for you guys. This is an entry, gonna be like an entryway art gallery type, showcasing some of our products. But I was thinking it would be a cool video so you guys could see how to create a smooth floor using our concrete overlay product. And so like, perfect example would be this room here. We're gonna recreate this floor right here, the dark gray floor. No grout lines, no tape lines, none of that. And so that floor obviously went out into this room. That's why we grinded down so everything's feathered out. We grinded down where the tape lines were. This had our urethane on it, so we scuffed up, grinded the whole surface, right? We want to get it porous. Probably have Trey put this down for us, so he'll be spreading the product, Leggari flat squeegee. We're not pigmenting this, we're just doing the gray material. The bags come in a gray and a white material. We're gonna be using the gray. Mixing a 32-gallon brute force garbage can. We'll add the liquid polymer, dump half into the bucket, stir up, and we'll add the drill into the 5-gallon bucket in case any polymer's settled, dump the rest in there. We're gonna slowly add the bags. We are inside, so we'll probably hook up the vacuum to minimize dust as we're mixing. Guys that are mixing always wear respirators, right? We don't wanna be breathing in the concrete dust. And then we'll transfer from this container into the 5-gallon buckets, and then we're ready to go. So we're getting ready to stain the floor. You'll notice plastic's up. We're going through, kind of picking stuff off the floor. Trey just got done spot sanding with the palm sander. We had a couple trowel edges here. What grit did you use?
I think that was 120.
Yeah, 120 grit, 220. You want to use a finer grit that we're not scuffing up and scratching up the surface. He went through, spot hit any imperfections in the floor. Plasticed up the wall a decent amount. Obviously, we're not going to get stain when we're spraying, you know, this high, but it's not a bad idea to plastic extra. That way, you know, when you pull plastic down, you're not going to have stain anywhere. So we're pretty much ready to stain. We're going to be using a Chapman acetone sprayer, the best sprayers out there, best sprayers for doing stains. It sprays a really fine mist. You can get some really good modeling and detail. This is what we'll use. We'll put some stain in here, right? We'll pull it. You kind of pull it, it'll start going, and we'll fine tune any spots that big sprayer doesn't hit. That way we're not having to spray a bunch onto the plastic. That's a cool little tip for you. Anytime you're doing staining, good to have a couple Leggari misters for getting those tight spots that, you know, the big sprayer is not going to stain very well. Plastic off there. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. You want to get this, how we're going to get that? Put Scott cardboard. We got to do this front door too. Before we show you how cool this showroom turned out, I want to talk about the Leggari Academy. It's the most extensive training you're going to get in the coating industry. It'll fast forward you decades in advance from day one. If you haven't heard about it, go to leggariacademy.com, where you're going to see all the exclusive benefits that we offer and take your game, coating game, to the next level. Let's check out the showroom.